Hi, I'm James Minick, and today in our Building a Legal Practice Designed to Last series, we're going to talk about concentrating your practice. My hope is that the closest that you will ever be to a general practitioner is the moment that you walk out of the bar exam room. The goal is to concentrate your practice so that you're not wasting time kind of learning the law constantly or staying updated on the law constantly among multiple practice areas, or kind of among every practice area. There's a couple downsides to trying to be a general practitioner and taking every case that walks in the door. First of all, wasted time. Trying to create new forms for every type of legal issue, trying to research every type of legal issue, stay updated on every legal issue becomes extremely difficult, and you are really in the business of selling your time. That's what you are selling. So the more time that you are wasting, the less value that you can provide, and really the less valuable that you are. Secondly, there is potential for increased liability. If you're stepping outside your comfort zone, you're opening yourself up much more to malpractice claims, to not performing good quality legal services, so the liability is increased. You're also going to be less helpful to your client. The goal for us is to be as helpful to each and every client that walks in the door as we can possibly be. So the more that you kind of are practicing in every type of area, the less, again, valuable your services are, the less helpful you're going to be to your client, because it's going to take more time to get the same amount of work performed. Your forms are going to be less solid than they would be if it was in an area that you kind of concentrated in or worked exclusively in. So again, you're just going to be less helpful to your client. The value of concentrating your practice is that both you and your staff will become more helpful to your client. You can also kind of target your marketing by concentrating in a particular practice area, and it start to become recognized as a person in your particular practice area that really does know a lot about a specific legal issue. And that is helpful both in terms of generating referrals, as well as, again, in producing word of mouth referrals from your clients. So both referrals from other professionals and referrals from your clients, because of the fact that you're able to perform quality legal work. The main reason to concentrate your practice is because it allows you to compete on value and not on price. A price war really assumes that every attorney has the same level of knowledge. So when you're competing in a price war with other attorneys, the assumption on the legal consumer's end is that all legal service is the exact same. If you concentrate your particular practice area and you're able to grow that really high level of knowledge within that practice area, that's going to be evident to the client in your conversations and communication with the client, and the way that your staff deals with the client, in the information that you're giving to your client in writing, in the referrals that you're telling your client to go see. Your level of knowledge is going to become evident to the client, and so you can compete on your value and not on price.